Alright guys, if any of you recognize this place, this is where one of my first videos I ever had was, where I got my cars. Well, I'm introducing the cars that I know I will be running in 2012. It depends how I'm doing for points and future icon race to determine if I run any other derbies, which I don't have any other cars right now. So we'll see. My goal right now is just to run Mayhem and my county fair. So here's the first car. Right here is a 1975 Impala, which I'll give a little run through what I plan on doing for the build on it too. But like I said, here's a 75 Impala. It's pretty clean. You can see here the frame is still a grayish color on both sides. Then where the engine goes, it's black and gray. There's no rust on the body besides here on both sides. It's not much, just like little things like this. And basically just a little bit above the wheels. And then where the vinyl roofing used to be on the other side, it's like here's the line where the vinyl roofing was. And on the other side, this is like all rusted through. I wish we wouldn't have taken it off. It would have saved me worry on how I'm going to patch that up. But I'm going to get the keys quick. Oh, and I forgot there's a little hole over there under the driver's seat, but it's not that hard to patch up. Leave that door open. Let's see if I can get the key on the first try. Oh. Clean trunk. Right there's the hole on the other side. That's it though. Otherwise it's still black, I guess. Nothing wrong with it up here. Still nice, but you usually don't expect rust up here. But what I plan on doing now for the build, I guess I can get a quick shot of the rear frame. Still brownish gray. You can see a little couple speckles of brown, and then you got your gray going back up. It's not focusing. There you go. You see your gray going up. But right here's the hole from the vinyl roofing. You can see right through it. It's not very thin. I could probably just push down on this and break that. Okay, now what I plan on doing for the building of this is I plan on taking the torch and right about here where it starts going down like this, heat it up on the bottom side and cut the, I don't know what you call them, like the second, I'm going to call it the second layer of the trunk. Cut it about right here, then heat up the top with the torch, then heat up the bottom, lift it up and bend that all the way down. Bend it all the way down so it's back up here. And then when that's folded all the way under, I'm going to bolt it with, I believe it's 3/8 size bolts. I think we're allowed 8 of them. So that's what I'll be doing for the trunk. And then ready rod here. You can have 2 ready rods welded to the frame, or 4 actually, but I'm only going to do 2. 1 here and 1 here. And I'm going to put another ready rod about up here to suck it down when I'm ready to do that. The speaker deck will be pounded down, creased along here on both sides, and then there's a body line here that you can see that'll crease, and then there's one here that I'll crease on both, right there that'll crease on both sides. Then we got a 76 Impala bumper going on the back. That's on the back of my fall brawl car right now. Like normal, bolts going through up here to hold that together. That'll probably get folded over some too. Pound this over and weld the inner and outer seam together. Most cars are doing that nowadays, 5 on 5 off welding, which is what we're supposed to do. So like one here, say there's one here, and 5 inches another one, 5 inches another one, so on, and then crease this body line. It's kind of hard to see, and then crease the top. Change all body bolts, then put 1-inch ready rod through here for the body bolt / hood bolt. 76 Impala bumper on the front. Creasing on the same side over here. Bolts on. I'll do bolts above all the wheels. Creasing on the doors, same. Dash bar, passenger door bar, driver's door protection bar, seat bar, rollover bar. Then your shifter, gas tank, battery, and training cooler. And of course the Chevy 350 Derby engine that's been running really good. And then seam weld from the A-arms forward on the front frame, which is all we're allowed to do for frame welding. And then I'll take the A-arms and put something here and weld that to the frame, and it raises the nose of the car higher. And then plus, when I do that, instead of this rubber mount being here, there'll be a square tubing going here, because I want the front sitting up a little higher. There will be square tubing there that the ready rod's running through. Basically, it's a body bolt placement, I guess. So you got your rubber, and I'll put a square metal tube there instead. Then your radiator, and paint, all that fun stuff. This car will be getting built over winter. So I'll have videos over winter. It won't be continuous like you would over summer. It'll be like a video here, then maybe 3 weeks later, another video here. But it's not going to be like in the summer building cars when I've got school off and I play hockey, so that's another reason I won't be doing them all the time. But I'll still have update videos, and this winter I'm actually going to take time and show you how I build my cars and go through everything step by step. So this is the 75 Impala. This will be ran at Metal Mayhem Future Icons. I believe it's June 10th and 11th or 9th and 10th. Something like that. The second weekend in June, like it is every year in Pecatonic, Illinois. That's where I'll be running. But that's more updates coming in the future, so stay tuned. You'll be seeing this car moved into my shop pretty quick.